Do you know the secret weapon that can transform disrespect into strength? It's not what you think. It's something far more powerful and silent. Have you ever felt that sting of being dismissed, disrespected, or belittled? It's not just a passing moment. It's like an invisible weight pressing down on your spirit, making you question your worth. It can creep into your thoughts, your confidence, and your peace of mind. But here's the truth. Respect doesn't start with them. It starts with you. People treat you the way you allow them to, and the moment you realize that, everything changes. If you've ever found yourself in a situation where someone's disrespect has shaken your confidence, let me remind you, your power lies in your response. Today, we're not just talking about handling disrespect. We're talking about reclaiming your strength, protecting your peace, and setting a new standard for how others treat you. So buckle up, because we're diving into 5 powerful strategies to handle people who don't respect you, not with anger, not with aggression, but with grace, confidence, and an unshakable sense of self-worth. By the end of this, you won't just handle disrespect, you'll rise above it, stronger than ever. Ready to take back your power? Let's begin. 1. Master the silent stare. There's a certain power in silence, and even more so in a well-placed, confident stare. When someone disrespects you, your first instinct might be to react, to lash out or defend yourself. But what if you didn't? What if instead you met their disrespect with an unwavering gaze that says, "I see you, but your words have no power here"? The silent stare is not about intimidation, it's about presence. It shows that you are unshaken, that their words or actions can't penetrate your inner strength. Silence paired with a strong, calm demeanor sends a clear message. I don't need to argue to prove my worth. This tactic isn't about creating fear. It's about commanding respect through self-control. A steady gaze backed by unwavering self-belief can disarm even the most arrogant people. It forces them to confront their own behavior, often leaving them speechless. Think of the silent stare as a mirror. What they project onto you reflects back on them. The key is to remain calm, steady, and unbothered. Your silence speaks volumes, reminding them that not every action warrants a reaction. In a world where everyone wants the last word, the silent stare makes you stand out. People respect those who don't feel the need to engage in every battle. By mastering this skill, you show others that your peace is not up for negotiation. It's not about proving superiority. It's about demonstrating maturity. The silent stare says, "I value myself too much to let you shake me." Over time, this approach will make it clear that you're a person who demands respect, not through words, but through unshakable confidence. 2. Let silence be your answer. Have you ever noticed how uncomfortable people get when their provocations are met with silence? Silence is powerful because it denies them what they seek, your reaction. Disrespectful people thrive on your response, your justification, your anger. But when you choose silence, you rob them of that power. Silence doesn't mean weakness. It means you've decided they're not worth your energy. It's saying, "I refuse to engage with negativity." You don't owe anyone an explanation for who you are, and you certainly don't need to validate their poor behavior with your attention. Instead, your silence becomes a boundary, a protective shield around your peace of mind. It's a way of saying, "I see you, but I won't stoop to your level." Over time, you'll find that people who seek to provoke you lose interest when you don't react. Silence can also buy you time to respond thoughtfully when needed, ensuring that you always approach situations with clarity and composure. It teaches you to conserve your energy for battles that truly matter. Disrespectful people crave chaos, and silence denies them that chaos. It forces them to reflect on their actions and leaves them questioning their own behavior. When you master the art of silence, you learn the value of choosing your words wisely and preserving your emotional well-being. It's a tool that not only shields you, but also builds your self-discipline. Silence reminds others, and yourself, that you are in control. It's a powerful declaration of your inner strength, proving that peace is your priority. 3. Stop explaining yourself. One of the greatest freedoms in life is realizing that you don't need to justify yourself to anyone. Your choices are yours. Your journey is yours. The moment you stop explaining your decisions, you take back control of your narrative. Disrespect often comes in the form of questioning. Why did you do this? Why didn't you do that? The truth is, those who truly respect you don't need explanations, and those who don't respect you won't be satisfied with any explanation you give. So why waste your breath? Stand firm in your decisions. Know that you don't need to prove your worth or justify your path to anyone. Your time is far too valuable to spend convincing others of your decisions. When you stop seeking external validation, you'll notice a newfound sense of liberation. It's about trusting yourself and prioritizing your inner voice over the noise of others. Every time you resist the urge to explain, you strengthen your sense of self-worth. Remind yourself, I am enough as I am, and my path is mine to walk. Let your actions speak louder than your words ever could. Those who matter will understand, and those who don't will fade away. Life is too short to live under the weight of others' expectations. By refusing to explain, you set yourself free from their judgment. Embrace the power of living authentically, knowing that your value doesn't depend on their understanding. The less you explain, the more confident you become in your own skin. 4. Create boundaries and keep your distance. Disrespectful people drain your energy, and the more you allow them into your space, the more they'll take from you. It's not your job to fix them or endure their behavior. Boundaries are not just about keeping people out. They're about protecting what's within. Distance doesn't mean you're weak. It means you value your peace more than their approval. Start identifying the people who consistently disrespect you and ask yourself, why am I allowing them this close to my life? It's okay to step back. It's okay to say no. Your peace of mind is priceless, and anyone who threatens it doesn't deserve a place in your world. Remember, boundaries are a form of self-care, not selfishness. They are a declaration of your worth and a reminder to others that you won't tolerate mistreatment. Over time, you'll notice that creating boundaries doesn't just protect your energy, it attracts healthier relationships. People who respect you will honor your boundaries, and those who don't will naturally fade away. Distance is often the greatest act of self-love you can give yourself. Boundaries teach others how to treat you while giving you the freedom to focus on the things that truly matter. They allow you to reclaim your energy and direct it toward your growth and happiness. With distance, you create space for self-reflection and healing, ensuring that you're surrounded only by those who uplift and inspire you. 5. Hold your head high. Confidence is magnetic. When you walk into a room with your head held high, you send a message that says, I know my worth, and nothing you say or do can change that. Disrespect often preys on insecurity, but when you stand tall and own your space, you become untouchable. Holding your head high doesn't mean arrogance, it means self-assurance. It's about knowing that you are enough, exactly as you are. No one's opinion can diminish your value unless you let it. The next time someone tries to bring you down, don't lower yourself to their level. Stand tall, smile, and let your confidence do the talking. Because at the end of the day, respect starts with you. And when you respect yourself, the world has no choice but to follow. Confidence also shows others how to treat you. It sets the standard for the respect you demand. Even if you feel unsure inside, Act with confidence until it becomes a part of you. Over time, you'll realize that holding your head high isn't just a posture, it's a mindset. It's about knowing you are worthy of love, respect, and kindness, and carrying that belief with you wherever you go. Confidence is contagious. When you embody it, others can't help but notice. It's a silent reminder to yourself and the world that your value is non-negotiable. When you walk with your head held high, you radiate resilience. It's not just about showing strength to others. It's about reminding yourself that you can rise above any negativity. People may try to test you, but your posture becomes your shield, deflecting their disrespect without a word. It's about staying rooted in who you are, even when others try to shake you. Holding your head high tells the world, I'm unshaken, I'm unbroken, and I'm unstoppable. And remember, confidence doesn't mean you're fearless. It means you're courageous enough to face the world despite your fears. It's not about perfection, it's about perseverance. Even in moments of doubt, carry yourself as if you've already conquered the challenge. That energy alone will inspire others to see your strength. Confidence becomes your language, one that says, I am here, I am deserving, and I will not waver. When you refuse to shrink for others, you teach them how to value you. You set boundaries, not by saying a word, but by the way you carry yourself. The way you stand, the way you speak, and the way you stay true to your worth. All of it builds a fortress around your self-esteem. And while others may question you, they will never forget the strength you displayed. So, lift your chin, straighten your back, and embrace the power within you. Your confidence is your crown. Wear it unapologetically. In every interaction, remind yourself, I am worthy. I am enough. I deserve respect. Because when you hold your head high, you don't just rise, you soar. Respect starts with you. The way people treat you is often a reflection of how you carry yourself. By mastering the silent stare, embracing silence, refusing to explain yourself, setting boundaries, and holding your head high, you show the world that you are not here to be taken lightly. You set the tone for the respect you demand and deserve. Life is too precious to waste on people who don't see your worth. Choose to rise above their negativity and live with strength, dignity, and confidence. Remember, your power lies in your response, and sometimes the best response is no response at all. Walk through life with your head held high, knowing that your self-respect is your greatest armor. Keep shining, keep rising, and never let anyone dim your light. If you've made it this far, drop a 100 in the comments. It shows you are part of the 1% that's improving every single day.